Has the mainstream media become an anti-democratic force in the United States? In George Orwell's novel 1984, Winston Smith worked at the Ministry of Truth. But his job was not to ensure that truth was preserved. Quite the contrary. His job was to alter past news stories so that the version of the truth given by the ruling elite, the party, was never contradicted. If the party, which Orwell called Big Brother, lied to the people, a quick check of Winston's altered records, the only remaining records, would prove that the lie was true. Can lies become truth? Could a media system, controlled by a few global corporations, with the ability to overwhelm all competing voices, be able to turn lies into truth? These corporations are not answerable to the people. Only the politicians can regulate them. Could corporations possibly buy politicians with campaign contributions? Contributions so large that the politicians would allow unregulated corporations to go about their business of eliminating less powerful voices until only one voice remained. One truth.
The most powerful special interest in Washington today is the media.
Lobbyists hire placeholders. These people line up first thing in the morning for spots in committee hearing rooms allocated to the public. A few minutes before the hearings begin, the lobbyists arrive.
These guys have hundreds of lobbyists. They have nearly 300 lobbyists, paid lobbyists, and they're giving away tens of millions of dollars in campaign contributions, and they control whether or not a politician ever gets on the air all over America. That's power. They took members of Congress on 315 all-expense-paid trips around the world. And then you have the FCC regulating the broadcast for 1,400 privately funded trips. How's the FCC going to tenaciously, aggressively regulate the broadcasters when they're taking trips from them all over the world? Well, of course it's not going to happen, and guess what? It's not happening. The problem in this town is that a lot of the regulators that have been set up to protect the public interest have been captured by the people they're regulating, and that's been going on for years. It's not new, but it's outrageous. But we're not in the clear here at all.
Ridiculing anyone who disagrees with the relentlessly glitzy world of entertainment. Exactly who do you think they wanted as president?
The point was, you wanted power.
Hundreds of celebrities telling us what to think of events. Global corporations with the ability to overwhelm all competing voices.
You have the probability, it looks like right now, that news corporations...
Will this happen with the internet?
Completely deregulated big media. Do you know even news coverage?
All a coincidence.
We're not in the clear here at all.
Be able to turn lies